Mm-mm.
You've never been promiscuous.
I would not say so, no.
Do you think I would say so if I knew your
What's your
background?
definition?
What's your age, Hannah?
I'm 30.
No kidding. Shout out
Hmm.
to you. You might have a good camera over there. I got to see everything in real life now. Do you know how many persons you've slept with?
Yes.
What number is that?
I don't think that's a helpful question, so I'm not going to answer
Fair
that.
enough. So you're promiscuous. By my definition, my grandmother taught me this. She had a third grade education because she had to stop going to school to pick cotton on her father's farm. This woman with a third grade education, she said anything that you have to hide, you're probably ashamed of. And if you're ashamed of it, it's probably bad. And I found that that's been true my entire life. That's never failed. So similarly, you'll
I
find
disagree with that. As with your grandmother being a slave, they had to lie
my grandmother
about.
wasn't a slave.
Mm-mm.
What? When did he say his grandmama was a slave? Bro, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. And this is what it's like. Literally talking to this is how people listen. This is like stupidity and racism balled up into one thing. Even though, man, dog. What am I listening to? What? What? What is going on? Why did she think this grandma was a slave? I didn't hear him say she was a slave. He said she grew up on a cotton farm or whatever. Like, that don't make you... All right.
Please. Controlled by the Anunnaki. Literally.
I can't play that. YouTube ain't gonna let me play that. Bro, April, May, June, July, August, September. We've been gone for 6 months, bro. How I'm supposed to come back to this? Nah, we can't play that, bro. We can't do that.
So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So he came home and he was like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had texted his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I texted his homeboy or whatever. We went together. We left. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend. But
yes, you
things
did.
happen. Things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you gotta handle. Like, he should have paid me back. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear me out and what I went through. Like, that's not okay. That's not cool. You made a promise to me and you broke that promise. How am I wrong if I told him who I was and he didn't stick to what he agreed to? Like, that's not love. If you love me, you gonna pay them bills. You gonna do what you told me you was gonna do as a man. All boy is all boy, he get money. He get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. All these, like, everybody coming for me and stuff like that, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not.
What was she going through? Bro, what in the monkey-minded tarnations is this madness right here, bro? What is she talking about? What was she going through? What was she going through? He was the one going through it. I'm confused here. Hold up. Can we just look something up real quick just so I know I'm not tripping? Hold up. Yo, it's been 5 minutes into the video, bro, and you still ain't gone down there and hit that like button. What you doing? Some of y'all ain't hit the subscribe. Get down there, hit those buttons for me, help the channel grow, man. If you want to go ahead and show some free support for the channel, that's the best way to do it. Let me know in the comment section what else y'all want to see, but let's get back to the video. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping. Listen to this. I'm gonna read this in actual English, not that niggerish, whatever that what she was talking. Here you go. Traditional vow. She said this was her husband, so that's why I looked this up real quick. Promise of love. I take you to be my spouse, to love and cherish you till death do us part. The promise of commitment is to have and to hold from this day forward, better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, according to God's holy law or in the presence of God. Y'all saw the key words in there, right? Right? Why did she just make a video to put herself on blast? She's a cheater. She's a no good. She's a disgusting human being. Your man, like, literally lost his job, can't pay the bills. Obviously, he feels like he's less of a man now just for those simple things. And then you should be his place of, like, comfort and peace in this moment in his life. And you go off and you slob on his best friend. And you take money from him. Like, bro, fellas, listen to me. Put this mic close. Listen to me. If y'all don't start vetting these chicks, bro, and stop getting the closest little kind of cute hood rat close to you, bro. I mean, I promise, like, bro, y'all tripping. Why do you search in the same places that you're from for what you choose to be with, if where you're from is where you're trying to escape?
Oh my God! Wow!
Y'all better start watching out. That's all I gotta say. Y'all better start watching out better. And this is why men don't want to be dating no more. This is why they don't want to marry no more. It's why they don't want to do nothing, bro. It's comes to the point where men, we ain't even sexing y'all no more, bro. We just taking our nut and we just saying, you know what? I'm going to use this as energy throughout the day and just complete my goals. I'm not wasting this on nobody. I'm out. Y'all ain't worth it, man. That's grimy. This is like the most trifling type of people. Ugh. The fact that she even thought that she had a side, like, oh, y'all ain't know what I'm going through, you ain't hear my side and all this. Like, bro, if you too dense in your head to understand what you even look like in that situation, bro, and nobody can help you. Nobody's gonna listen to you because you ain't capable of listening. Why would they listen to you? This is crazy, bro. This is nuts.
There's a law in physics that basically says that when you have energy that is vibrating at a particular frequency, within 17 seconds, other energy like that will be attracted to it. So if I'm having a positive thought or a negative thought, then what happens is that energy is attracted to it. I have other thoughts that are like that thought. So if you do that 17 seconds, for 68 seconds, then momentum begins to occur. So let's say that I'm normally, all of our emotions have a frequency to it. So if I'm in despair or anger or worry, all of those are lower, denser frequencies. You get into things like contentment, happiness, joy, love. Those are higher, faster frequencies. So let's say that I normally live in contentment. And that's my set point because that's where I live. I think about that all the time. That's what my makeup is, that sort of thing. So I'm driving down the highway. All of a sudden, a car cuts me off, and I get angry. So now I'm in the lower, denser frequencies. And so then I go back to the office, and I'm telling all my colleagues, here's what happened. This knucklehead cut me off. Go home, tell my wife that. What am I doing? I'm vibrating angry energy. So I go to the supermarket, and there is somebody in line. I have 3 items, and I'm getting in line, and somebody ahead of me has 38 items. And the guy that's running the cash register, it's his first day and he's not doing very well. He's very slow. Is that a coincidence? No, it's something for me to get angry about. So I'm attracting into my world whatever it is that I'm vibrating. So where my thoughts are, that's what's creating my reality. There's a lot.
Boys, oh my gosh, bro. Sometimes you got just spit that, dog. Spit that. Oh my gosh. Bro, if y'all don't stop pointing the fingers at everybody else and start realizing the one freedom you have in this world is your choice of how you feel about something. That's it. That's it. You don't decide if the sun comes up tomorrow, bro. You don't do that. You have no choice over that. But you do got a choice about how you feel about what's going on with you right now. And that resonation, bro, what he's talking about is vital to be aware of. Be aware of it, because when you're not vibrating how you want, then you need to check it and you need to nip it in the butt. You need to filter that out, right? Either replace it with something positive or something neutral, but definitely don't continue the negative thought process, bro, because you're just going to continue to attract. And guess what? When you upset when? Or for how long, I should say? All day. You say things out your mouth like, yeah, that fucked up my day. Okay. Yeah, it did. No, it didn't. You did. You allowed it to. You confirmed that it did. You did all that, bro. Man, wake up, dog. Come on. Breathe in. Breathe out. What are we talking about if we ain't talking about the real, bro? We could talk about all the ratchet stuff all day. That's funny and that's all good and dandy, bro. But we gotta throw these in, bro. We have to. We have to, because we gotta be on that par. We gotta be on that level, dog. That's why my freaking channel's named High Frequency, bro. Because we gotta have some with all the craziness. We gotta level it out, bro. If you eat a little bit of trash, you gotta eat something good to clean it out. You feel? That's why we're here. Listen to the man, bro. Pay attention, be aware of what you're doing, be aware of how you feel, and try to resonate with what you choose to resonate with, and be understanding that even when you subconsciously are living, you're choosing something. So the more conscious you are, the more aware you are, and the more power you have. It's pretty simple, but you can make it complicated or you can make it simple. Either way, as long as you get it, that's all that ever ends up mattering, y'all. But I just love to hear it. New era.
I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token. Yeah, there's jokers all around me. I'm feeling quite bad, so take another token.